one was to try and make ICE agents look like these terrible people. So these two guys who looked like they were Latino ICE agents. The one might have been a lighter skinned black guy, big guy, whatever. So they bring in this Latino woman who had a shoulder injury. So right away they're all like giving the evil eye about, you know, these ICE agent guys, like, oh, boogeyman, huh. And they, you know, she had this shoulder thing, whatever. They did the X-rays on the woman. While this is happening, you know, they're like freaking out. Like the Latina nurses are freaking out, speaking in Spanish, talking about like how patients in the waiting room took off, patients that were being treated took off, and it's the ICE agent's fault for bringing this injured person in for medical treatment. Give me a break, dude. Oh, everyone undocumented or not has right to medical treatment. Yeah, maybe so, but what do you think the ICE agents are doing? Bringing that woman in to get medical treatment. If the other ones chose to run away, that's on them. You shouldn't have overextended your legal status. You shouldn't have come through the border illegally in the first place. But like 99.9% of agents are not going to sit there and start chasing after patients because they see them running away. No, they're not there for those people. They're there because they brought a detained illegal alien into the hospital for medical treatment. So they're all freaking out. Oh, can we just get them out of here? Give me a break. Give me a break. So as much as I love the show The Pitt, this one just irked me. And then they, you know, the one doctor, Dr. Robbie, whatever, goes up. You know, I have all these patients that are leaving because of you guys. Can you go wait in the other room? And the guy kind of pauses and he's like, no problem. And then they tell the agents that she's discharged and she's good to go. So then they go, you know, so the guy walks over like, all right, let's, you know, like, all right, she's discharged, let's go. And the one nurse jumps in front of him like, you know, we got to get her a sling. And he's like, no, let's go. I'm pretty sure ICE agent would have had an issue with being like, all right, go ahead, get her the sling. But no, they make him out to be this terrible person. Like, no, time to go, getting all like physical. So then the male nurse jumps in front of him. And then next thing you know, you see him getting thrown to the ground and cuffed. Probably wouldn't have happened, you know. Like if you get physically violent with a federal agent, like yeah, I mean it is obstruction. But again, it wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened. We haven't seen it happen, you know, despite what a lot of people think. But anyway, I'm gonna stop there. Great show, but that part of the episode is really stupid because you know, once again, liberal media trying to paint immigration officers as these terrible people, which they're not.